Hi, this is Neil's on Dynasty. Please like, share, and subscribe. Be kind, helpful, and grateful. Buy some silver and some platinum and invest in kitty cats. Because they always keep you happy and laughing. But that's not what this is about. This report is about one of my subscribers on my live stream I did yesterday left a question. And I can get to it real quick here, probably, maybe, probably not. The question about is China and Russia and India, all the BRICS nations really friendly with each other. And I wrote down, well, India is actively killing Chinese troops, and China is actively killing Indian troops in the Nepal region. I did a video on it. It's like a PL-17 checkpoint up in the Himalayas somewhere, and they're actually killing each other. So they're both in BRICS. And I also mentioned that Russia and China are two different types of communist totalitarian regimes that want total control. So just those 2 points with the three largest countries of BRICS, my personal opinion is it's going to fall apart because I also said that, and I did a report on this as well, that India just signed a deal with Israel to allow 10,000 workers to go work there full time in Israel. And Russia just signed a deal with Iran. Now, Russia and India are both in BRICS. Iran and Israel are mortal enemies. India and Russia just signed treaties, deals with two mortal enemies. What I'm seeing happening with BRICS is it's a slush fund of stupid that's going nowhere fast. But, you know, they do have a little bit of economic pool because they've got some resources, so people are putting something into that. The fact that Russia's dealing with a terrorist nation that wants to nuke Israel, and Russia is part of BRICS, and India is dealing with Israel, who's got nukes and wants to take out Iran. I see issues there with BRICS. And now I bring you a report that I've always said that Russia is actually undermining long-term goals of China. Well, China is undermining long-term goals of Russia. So it doesn't sound like BRICS countries are really as cohesive. It's more of a statement. BRICS is more of a statement, anti-dollar, but I don't think they're going anywhere. And here's why. Another reason why.
Stop with Ukraine. So they're loosening ties with Russia. Uzbekistan went so far as to support Ukraine's independence and reject Russia's puppet states. Uzbekistan, as well as Kazakhstan, even sent humanitarian aid to Ukraine. It's like if when Kim and Kanye West got divorced, all the Kardashians supported Kanye, which is a perfect analogy since Kanye and Ukraine have both been accused of being cool with Nazis. China sees this as the perfect opportunity to swoop in and woo Central Asia. That's a violation of the Bro Code. And to think I let you get to authoritarian third base. China is now Central Asia's largest trading partner. Take China's data with a grain of salt, but it puts Chinese trade at $70 billion in 2022, compared to Russia's less than $40 billion. And China is currently involved in more than 90 industrial projects across the region. Russia sees what China is doing. They're trying to match China's investment, but with the Ukraine war dragging out, it can't keep up. Putin is also trying a charm campaign. I mean, look at how charming he is. He invited Central Asian leaders at
This
the
is
last
important.
minute to his May 9th Victory Day parade, which probably didn't impress them since Russia lost so many tanks in the war, they could only afford to bring one to the parade. Not to be one-upped, a little over a week later, Xi invited the Central Asian leaders to a meeting in Xi'an. Russia was not invited.
Uh-oh.
Xi'an was no coincidence. It was the start of the ancient Silk Road and the Chinese capital during the Tang Dynasty, where vassals came to pay tribute. Can you tell what message China is trying to send? So yeah, Russia and China might have a no-limits friendship, but now China has an everlasting friendship with Central Asia, along with $22 billion in bilateral agreements. China is sending a subtle message to Central Asia. Rely on us, not Russia. In his Xi'an keynote, Xi said the sovereignty, security, independence And territorial integrity of Central Asian countries must be upheld. From any country that might be invading former Soviet states, not going to name names. So that is kind of a 180.
Anyhow, you get the point. China and Russia are two communist countries, both wanting total power and control. How the heck can they be friends? I'm telling you, BRICS, it's fragile. It's very, 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 very fragile. Neither here nor there. This is just a report on what I see and a couple other people to back up what I see. BRICS is fragile. It's hitting the dollar, but I don't know if it's enough to make it go away because BRICS is just too fragile. They're doing things to destroy themselves. The only thing holding them together is a supposed economic world reserve currency. But to have that, you must have cohesion within the nations, not war. You guys decide. Have a great day.